And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Fred VanVleet out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Boucher in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Now here's Noel, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
VanVleet against Cunningham. VanVleet, the pass to Barnes. Siakam for 3. And Cunningham pulls it down. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds now. Lets the 3 fly. Drops in the 3. Cunningham's got 10 points here in the second half.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
VanVleet, the pass to Siakam. Here's Boucher. Second chance effort, and the layup is good.
Chris Boucher understands angles, which makes him a real threat on the offensive glass.
Outside Burks. Pass to Stewart. Cunningham outside for 3. And the Pistons, another 3.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
Siakam. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Big time move and a big night for Siakam, looking like a perennial all-star.
Cunningham passes to Bay. Over VanVleet. Bay, good. And the Pistons lead by 17. For Toronto, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Cunningham with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. Outside Burks. Lets it fly. Toronto grabs the miss. Barnes has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
And it's Cunningham missing. And it's stolen by Noel. Pass to Stewart. Over Boucher. And again, the Pistons missing.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
The future that Scotty Barnes has in this league is bright. A versatile swingman with an outstanding work ethic.
That free throw good from Barnes. And Smitty, the Toronto Raptors, the lone Canadian team in the NBA. They take great pride in that.
Since the Grizzlies relocated to Memphis in 2001, Canada has belonged to the Raptors. BA, you can tell they take pride in this. They don't just represent the city of Toronto, but the entire country.
Now here's Stewart. Works for 3. Hits the 3-pointer.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first 3 of the game, something to build on.
Anunoby finds VanVleet. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Siakam, no good. Detroit has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Burks for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Barnes has got 6 rebounds in the game.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Achua's checked in for Toronto. Trent comes in for Anunoby.
From a role player to an elite talent, Pascal Siakam continues to impress with his all-around game.
Textbook defense on display. That's exactly how you guard against the jump shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
And last season, the NBA mourned the passing of Hall of Famer Bob Lanier. He played his first decade with the Pistons.
A sad loss for the NBA. Now, he represented them 7 times as an all-star, but for all his greatness on the court, he'll be remembered just as much for the work he did off the court as the league's global ambassador.
Bay from long range. Unable to get that one. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
I like how Fred VanVleet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
The Pistons have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the 4th quarter. Bagley down low. He's covered by Siakam. Stewart, no good. The Raptors have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that
At the
off.
line for your Raptors, Precious Achua. At the line for one.
Well, Detroit shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Trent with a double. On the wing, Burks. Achua defending. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Trent Jr. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
No good on that one. Anunoby, he's checked in for Toronto. And the switch here also for Detroit. Cunningham's checked in for Burks. Good on the second one. Well, Smitty, instant replay is here to stay. A big part of the game. How has it impacted the NBA, you think?
Well, I think fans and players love that you get it right during crunch time. The one thing I think that can help is the speed up replay. That's what everybody is complaining about.
Detroit has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Here's Bagley going inside. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
You're trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside. Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
This is, and I think his coach would agree, unacceptable. 1 turnover in the first half, now multiple turnovers since the break. Too much.
Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Detroit with a rebound. Pass to Bay. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Siakam. Inside and out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
You just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Well, Detroit shooting 37% from the floor at this point. To the paint. Here's Anunoby. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It'll be on Marvin Bagley.
OG's a tricky cover. Has strength, has quickness, and just still learning the game.
OG and Anunoby. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
Hey, no good.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out
2
of it.
minutes remaining in regulation time.
Van Vliet outside. To the inside. And stolen by Stewart. Achua with a steal. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
Pistons ball.
Boucher's checked in for Achua.
Floor for your Raptors. Chris Boucher.
Detroit has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Bay passes to Bagley. Excellent D there from Siakam. Not a lot of time left for the Raptors in this one. No luck on that one. And Detroit the other way now. Pass to Ivy. Now Bagley. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his third.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Pistons.
And both free throws good for Bagley. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball. And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Pistons.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Cade Cunningham.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And so it's Detroit with it. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Bey outside. That's tipped. Now here's Siakam. Anunoby. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
That's on Isaiah Stewart.
So he's still polishing the skill set. Anunoby has the size and versatility that every team wants out of his wings.
And here's Detroit. 13-point lead. Pass to Knox. Got a piece of it. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And now the Raptors on the break. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The second. That's his first personal foul. At the line for your Raptors, OG Anunoby, taking 2 shots.
That free throw's good from Anunoby. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter.
And peace.